Hey YouTube, I'm back with another recap video, this time playing all of round 4, and do we have an eventful round for you? Let's start with Germany. Germany building up a huge force in southern Italy. Yes, this is all of this nonsense here is in southern Italy. Building up units in Romania, over here, moving units into Bessarabia. Taking Leningrad within, what is it, Novgorod. Yeah, so taking Leningrad, so they got a national objective. Russia fortifying. Russia also we got a little bit of a tech development. Russia got another tech. They got increased factory production. Since I'm over here, the US got another tech. Super subs. Awesome. Okay. Again, I am the US, and Anzac and France and China. Mike is Russia and the UK. It's nice not to play all of them. All right, so if you can see here, there's a stack of 31 infantry in Smolensk. I'm not even going to try and count that right now, but things are not looking that great for Russia. Elsewhere in the world, things are looking a little better. They do have also those Far East units on the way. But yeah, so gonna get a little bit more mobile now. So yeah, Germany is making progress there. All of that is in Novgorod, Leningrad, whatever you want to call it. And then a little bit of fortification in Germany, more bombers, I suspect, to bomb Moscow. Russian sub making its way back over here to 124. Japan did his gigantic battle of Yunnan, and we put up a heck of a fight. Got a decent amount of casualties out of him. Eliminated all of his infantry as well as his mech. Let's see, he took out Shensi. That also means the Flying Tiger that was in Yunnan is gone, so China is now crippled from that. By the way, here are the casualties. Pretty nifty. Okay, back over here. He has this massive air force from the Yunnan battle that he landed in Malaya. That's all in Malaya. The British, while they were over here, tried to counterattack Yunnan and knocked out some more artillery, but he got some good rolls and they retreated. Britain took out French Indochina since it was wide open from Shan State, so that's fun. Britain also knocked out a transport and 2 destroyers in 37, but lost a TAC bomber in the process. They landed in Java. Japan is convoying this sea zone with Java. They're also now convoying Sydney, or New South Wales. He took out New Guinea. I think that was last turn, actually. Yeah, that was last turn. So everything from 54, he moved up to New Guinea. Actually, was that last turn? I forget. It was last turn or this turn. Anyway, so that takes away Anzac's national objective. And building more mech. He loves his mech. In Hong Kong, got some more mech on the way there. Building infantry. He has some transports sitting there. Got a few subs. That's the state of things with Japan. The U.S., sensing a little bit of opportunity, per Mike's suggestion, I took out his destroyer he had here. I lost a cruiser in retaliation, but might be worth it. He's only got 2 subs over here. Everything else is not within range, really. More units here on the way. I got super subs, so I bought 3 subs. And yeah, another fighter on the way. He's got a fighter. I got a fighter in my infantry down here, still in Queensland. Anzac, as you can see, just did another fortification. Not much else they can do right now. Left the fighters in Java since he had his fighter in Java. U.S. over here. This was very interesting. So the U.S. built more units here. The U.S. with UK and France moved into the Mediterranean. Italy suicided attacked with their 3 subs and a destroyer and got 3 hits, so damaged the 3 battleships. The U.S. having units in Morocco. So what I did basically is I did a little bit of a whiplash effect. I invaded Morocco, allowing the UK and everybody else to just kind of waltz in there, and gave them a landing zone, so to speak, last round. I then took the same units, since we are playing with Argentina and Chile as pro-Axis, went from there straight down to Argentina. Knocked out Argentina with only one casualty. I also had bombers from London and Eastern United States helping out, so they landed in Suriname and Brazil. And there's a naval base there that we've added from per Sire Blood's suggestion. So I'll be taking Chile next, safe to say. And I brought 1 battleship down there to do a little bombardment. The UK knocked out Algeria. The UK knocked out Alexandria. So the Italians are wiped from the continent. He still has Tunisia here, and he has Libya and Tobruk. Those are easy pickings. The UK also knocked out Iraq. The UK knocked out Italian Somaliland. It's got more units moving their way up here. Transports coming down as well to pick them up. In Iraq, he initially wanted to take that for Russia, but he ultimately ended up changing his mind. France knocked out the last transport of Italy. Italy, deciding to fuck with Mike's national objective for the UK, dropped off a guy in Cyprus. So that sucks for Mike. Now he's got to go to Cyprus and go out of his way to get that back. The last 2 Free French units from the French unit pool, it's now empty, got placed in Syria. Everyone else congregating in Iraq and Egypt. That's about does it. That's about it for the round. All right. Rick right now is debating whether he's going to use his force to attack our navy. We'll see. Let's see what he can do. All right. Till next time, YouTube. Catch you later with another recap.